काफी संभावना है प्लास्टिक इंडस्ट्री के लिए ईस्टर्न इंडिया में, और इसी संभावनाओं को आगे ले जाने के लिए इंडियन प्लास्टिक फेडरेशन इज ऑर्गेनाइजिंग इन प्लस 22. This I would like now invite Sri Pradeep Nayyar, past President Indian Plastic Federation and also Chairman in plus 22, to have subject entry and throw light on the possibilities and opportunities for plastic industry in Eastern India. Pradeep ji.
Thank you, Saksiriya ji. Today's moderator, our past President, IPF and Plast India, K.K. Saksiriya ji, and friends. Mr. Devedi ji has put up this subject of potential of plastic in Eastern India. We all feel that in the coming time and opportunity, plastics is going to grow in Eastern India. Though the first industry development of plastics was in Eastern India. From time to time, it shifted to the other places of the country, in other parts of the country. But the birth, as we all know, is from Eastern India. The sun rises in the east. The Nobel laureates are from east. You see, everything that happens from east itself. The first exhibition in the country was started in 1981. That also began in the Eastern India, that was in Calcutta. So you see, after so many years, now Eastern India has got an impact. And now tell me, what is the important thing for a plastic industry or any industry to grow? There are 5 points which are very important. Point number 1 is infrastructure. Point number 2 is raw material availability. 3 is the government policy. 4th is labor. And 5th is demand. See, if you analyze those things, for a perfect industry, you need these 5 points. If we don't have these 5 points, industry will not grow. You might put up an industry over here, but it will not grow. If we see into it today at this juncture about the infrastructure, there are a lot of land banks available in Eastern India. And this is a right opportune time where people can take the benefit of that. Because everybody wants in Eastern India the industry to grow over here. So we have land bank over here where people who are sitting over here, they can take the chances of coming to Eastern India. Now we talk about raw material availability. Let us see think very clearly over here with all the people sitting over here from IOCL, Haldia, and BPCL, these 3 plants over here in Eastern India. Earlier, it might take about 10 to 15 days. You have to keep a stock of 10 to 15 days because if raw materials have been ordered, it will take another 10 to 15 days to come back to Eastern India. But now, it's a very right opportunity that you are getting the raw material available itself in Eastern India. So, the second point is the raw material which is abundantly available in Eastern India. Now coming to the government policy, if you see over here, all the governments in Eastern India are industry friendly because everybody knows, if you look into it, today if you look into the western part of the country, you will see the business over there or the industry growth over there can become stagnant. It will grow, but stagnancy goes there. Whereas in Eastern India, you have a lot of opportune infrastructure over here, policy is there, land availability is there. So you have a more opportune time where you can invest over here. So this is a very clear thing that the government is now becoming industry friendly completely in Eastern India. You bring in industries, we are going to support you. Now, if you look into the labor part of it also, if you see into it, labor is again available over here. There might be problem about getting skilled labor, for which Indian Plastic Federation has come up with a knowledge center at Sankrail, where it is going developing how to train skilled laborers, made operators for injection molding, blow molding, for looms. We are working on that subject. I think so. Though it has taken a long time to enter over there, but I feel in coming years under the leadership of our President, Sister Jalan, we will be able to make a breakthrough very soon. So we will be able to get that skilled labor which is required to run an industry very soon over there also. And demand. Definitely, the demand of plastics is growing everywhere. Let us not talk only in Eastern India, it's growing everywhere. Because we all know that ultimately, everything, whatever we make, is made of plastics. Even today, if you see to it, all the EV vehicles which are coming up, they're going to be more plastic oriented. Why? The lighter in weight is going to be more beneficial. It will leave less carbon prints over there. Usage of diesel will be less also. Petrol also will be less. So this is very important that, see, the policies might be of the government or somebody might be about plastics. But actually, if you see, 98% of people know that without plastics you can't live. Or whatever materials are being used are plastics only. So if you see in the country itself, in India itself, we are growing. Today we are ranked 5 on the 5th in position. But in times to come, we are going to be 3rd over here. So I feel that a subject of potential of plastics in Eastern India is today very important. And all the speakers over here, they can also tell us where and what to do, how the Indian Plastic Federation can come up and be industry friendly and get this and give support to all the people sitting all over the country to come over here. And that's the basic reason why during this InPlast exhibition, we have seen all these stalls were sold well before time, because all the machine manufacturers, the raw material manufacturers are showing faith in Eastern India. The basic reason over here is that. So when they are showing faith, that means the industry is going to increase in Eastern India. Friends, I think so that this is a very important subject, and these learned speakers over here will throw light over here. And thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to be over here. And Dwivediji, 100%, we are always very friendly and we are working together. And during the InPlus also, we'll find that what is the result of the exhibition, how people who have trusted in coming to Eastern India in the exhibition, how they are benefited. Thank you very much.